Hi everybody, now I'm recording this video on the 21st of February 2023 in response to numerous requests from people about how they can get hold of the vanilla 1.20 update files from Behemoth Interactive. Now I'm giving you the date for this video because normally you would go here. This is Behemoth Interactive's GitHub for their DayZ Central Economy, and I'll put a link to it in the description below the video. And normally a few days or a few weeks after the release of a new update for DayZ, this is where you go to download the latest mission files, the Central Economy files. So you click on code, you click on download zip, and you'll get everything 120, and it includes Chernarus, Livonia, the Halloween event, the Christmas events. Everything is there, and it'll have the new mime mask and everything like that. However, at the moment, this is still 1.1 now, 1.19. Don't be fooled by this bit here that says stable update 1.20. From what I can tell, I've looked at that, and that's still, although it says stable update 1.20, it's still got the 1.19 XMLs because it doesn't have the new masks in it. So you can't use that now. So where do you get them? Well, unfortunately, at the moment, you really need to be on PC. However, for those people who are on console, if you're not aware of this, the way that you can get them very quickly on console is if you go to your Nitrado server and you go to the web interface and you go to the general settings, and then you go down to reset mission XML to default. If you click that, save changes and restart your server, all of the XMLs and JSONs, all the mission files on your server will be reset to 1.20 vanilla. Now that would delete all your edited ones. They'll all be gone. Your CFG gameplay edits will be gone. Your CFG weather, they'll all be gone. They'll all be gone back to vanilla. But you will have the vanilla 1.20 files. So that's how we get them very fast on console. The catch is though, and I'll say it again, it deletes all of your edited files from 1.19. It doesn't combine them in some magical way. You've then got to download those from a server and then edit them the way that you want to. Okay, so however, if you're on PC, what you can do is you fire up Steam, you go to your library, and what you want to make sure is that you are is subscribed to the wrong subscribe is the wrong word. Yeah, so when you go down to DayZ, you'll see you own, as long as you have all ticked up here, so games and tools, software, all that sort of stuff. As long as you have all that ticked, you'll see DayZ, DayZ Experimental Server, DayZ Server, and DayZ Tools. And the one you want to install is DayZ Server. So it will say install here. So you install that, and it will download it. Now, we've then got to find the files. Now, the easiest way to find them is fire up the DayZ launcher and then go to mods, because you've probably got some mods by now. Click on one of the little arrows next to the mods. Click on the three little dots. Click on Open Folder in Windows Explorer. Just say, I understand. This will then open up your workshop folder in your DayZ folder on your computer. Go up. And in this folder here, this is where you have all your Steam apps, and you'll see DayZ Server. So you go into DayZ Server, scroll down, you probably won't have all this stuff, but you will have MP missions, and there are all the 1.20 files. Now, it doesn't mean you can't just play this and then play DayZ on your local PC. It's a little bit more involved than that. Just do a search for how to install a local DayZ server, and you'll come across probably one of my videos or someone else's, and you'll see how to do it. But this gives you, for example, the new types, the new events files, all that sort of stuff. Now, of course, before you do any editing, make a copy, so you've still got the vanilla ones. And the other thing that may well happen is that with all the malarkey that's going on with DayZ at the moment, with the problems with JSON duplication and all sorts of other stuff that's happening, those files may well change, and they do change through the life cycle of the game for each update. And in fact, if you want to stay ahead of the game, when DayZ announce normally on their Twitter or on their Discord, or actually on their forum, that there's a new experimental version. If you are subscribed to DayZ Experimental Server, so if you install that and you update it after they say that, you'll have another folder. If we go up here, that will say Go up with another one. DayZ server experimental. And this would then have the experimental mission files on. So you can get those as well. Okay, so hopefully that's useful. Hopefully now you know where to get the DayZ vanilla files. As I say, in a few days, or even this afternoon, or even the moment after I publish this video, Bohemia Interactive may well upgrade their GitHub to include the 1.20 files. But as of now, they don't. And the only way to get them, if you're just PC, is to subscribe to DayZ server, or install DayZ server and get the files there. If you're on console though, you can reset mission XML to default, save, restart, unclick it, save, and then all your files on your server will have changed to DayZ 1.20. Okay, hopefully that helps. If it does, hit like, comment, see what I'm saying, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.